Hello everybody, I'm Dislike Poem and welcome to the next stream. You're playing Dead by Daylight. I hope everybody's doing well. Good afternoon to everybody, or good morning, depending on what time zone it is for you. So glad to have you all here. Without further ado, let's get into this. Let's have fun playing the regular mode. For those of you that remember, I'm not much of a fan of Chaos Shuffle. I think it has a cool semblance of something. Allows people that don't have a bunch of perks to be able to try different perks out, which I think is a cool thing. It also kind of forces the killers to kind of do a different play style once in a while. But I like being able to bring the stuff that I actually want to bring. I actually have some different perks now I wanted to look at using. I end up upgrading a few things off screen because blood points take a very long time. So let's see. I wanted to try something different. I think I'll keep... No, I'll get rid of self-care as well. Let me get rid of self-care. I'm going to change it out for... Let's try this one. Have the... Or is that the one I'm even looking for? Okay. So I can wiggle a little bit better to escape. Not bad. Anyway, we'll do that. All right, come on now. I'm literally looking at the perk I want, and then it wants to change the screen. There we go. I want this one. We'll keep that one because it makes me quiet. Unbreakable. I'll get rid of Unbreakable. And we're going to switch this out for what? Nope, I got rid of self-care for this particular run. We'll do that. So this is what I'm going to run for right now. I'm going to get rid of this. I don't really need that. I want to bring a Blood Sense map. I'll bring one of these. Old stamp offering. I'll give you a crow eye. Perfect. So this is what we're gonna run for this. We'll see how this one go. I think that there's some good, some bad about this particular preset that we have, but I think it's something fun. The only thing that'll be kind of bad is when I do actually need to get healed. Which is why I do like self-care. The only time when it's kind of frustrating is when the killer has the nurse's calling perk. That's when I'm really in trouble. Nah, no med kit. We bring Blood Sense map. This is gonna be good. Not even useful for newish players, but I'm still... I mean, I wouldn't call myself entirely new now. You know, I've been playing this game for a good amount of time. Try it out. But anyway, we're going to get this started. If anybody does want to play, do comment play. We are doing open lobbies if anybody does want to join. Good morning, Joker. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. I see you over there. How you doing? Hi. Key is newish? No, I'm not bringing a key. I'm bringing a Blood Sense map. I want to bring more keys eventually. I almost have 40 keys, which is good. I be collecting stuff, which is good. I got 2 of these. I think I'll probably use the dull keys first because I'd be trying to get more of these. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you for joining. How you doing, Russian legend? Your day going well? The ever so most legendary. Yay! Starting! Welcome to the live, nobody. Thank you so much for joining. Loading into the fog. There's so much that we can't see. I don't know if there's a killer or if someone's just trying to find their way home. So much fog. I have no idea. If there's one thing that this game knows how to do is teach somebody how to count to 5. It gives you the instructions every time you join the loading screen. Every time. 1. Ah, man, I got stuck at 1. There was somebody that was named Nobody. Yeah. Oh, lag. Okay. Piggy! Pet the piggy. Pig. What are you guys doing? You guys find a barrel? There's a barrel. There's a cool barrel. Look at it. It's a barrel. It's a barrel. How you doing? The barrel. The barrel. No one's interested about the barrel anymore. What are you doing? Where is it? Lagging. Oh, it's lag. Don't like lag. There's more barrels. See? More barrels. There's barrels here. See, this is what happens. We don't look at the barrel. Ah! No. Come on. It was a perfectly good barrel. Gosh darn it. What a stupid way to lose my first hit without any self-care. Okay. I am hurt. And I am lagging. 2 very, very, very horrible things. Hey! Come on, killer. No, killer! Dead. There's buckets over here. Oh no! Oh my gosh! What is up with you? What is up with you today? I can't even enjoy the fact that there's buckets? No! Ah, why? What is even up with today? I'm not happy about it. First it was the barrels, then it was the red bucket, and now I'm on a hook. You're not fooling anybody. I want to get off this. Why is everybody so far away? Like, this isn't cool. Do you have anything cool? No. There's nothing cool on this hook. There's just that timer that's on every single other one. How great. At least perfect. Someone's coming to save me. Stop! Stop what? What did I do? Is it like red light and green light? Did it stop or go? Hey, she has the new skin right there. That's the new Sable skin. Yay. Everyone is safe. I want to point out that we still haven't gotten any progress done at all. There's still 5 gens left. Is there any totems? I don't know why I brought this. Right there. Right there. Okay, almost there. Where is it? There's one. Oh. You must have destroyed the one that I was looking for earlier. All right, there's another one over there. It's like right in this room in the corner. Where? Where is this totem? I'm confused where this totem is. It literally looked like it was in this room. All right. One person's already eliminated. Stop doing what exactly, Shadow, by the way? What, me looking at the barrels and the buckets? Is that what you want me to stop doing? Yeah, Spirit. I don't like Spirit because one of the things that's kind of difficult to do is predict where she's going to go next because of her ability. Not the easiest thing to figure out. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to live. Thank you so much for joining. We still don't have a single generator done. We have one person that is gone. No, I didn't do that. I tried one attempt. I tried one attempt. No, bad generator, go beep. Are you serious right now? I'm good at this. I'm good with this. This is a good, okay outcome. I'm all right with it. At least I didn't get moried, so I'm happy. Yeah, she did. She most certainly did. She got a little lucky. She came around the corner the exact moment. The exact moment she came around the corner. That was very, very incredibly lucky. But either way, good game. 9th anniversary. Anyway, if anybody does want to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list for anybody that does want to join. Also, thank you so much for the follows. Every little bit of support helps out tremendously. Helps me out more than you know, so thank you so much. How you doing, Wreckage? I see you over there. All right, this should be working now. Thank you so much for saying something, Shadow Emperor. Appreciate it. I don't like when my mic cuts out. Kind of frustrating because I never know exactly when it cuts out. But anyway, I'll just continue where I was on. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. We're going to be starting in a few minutes. Welcome everybody that has joined. And if you didn't hear me say this before, how you doing, Wreckage? I see you. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I honestly, it's kind of annoying because like it'll be working fine. Like I literally played that entire match working fine, and it's just like, what would happen if I just freeze? I'm like, no. Good old hardware. It's working now. Last call. If anybody does want to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to play. Have I been claiming the blood points? Yes, I have been. I had like the max blood points, and because they've been giving blood points for the basically giving it in your inbox, I had a lot more blood points than you normally would have. And I was like, okay, I know how long it takes to spend all these blood points, so I kind of spent all the blood points off screen just to kind of get the amount down, so that way people didn't have to watch me just press the button constantly. Don't worry, for people that do enjoy watching me randomly go through the endless blood points wave, there'll definitely be more times that we do that on stream, I'm sure. But this time I was just like, yeah, let me just get rid of this now. Because I had way too many blood points before. Yeah, I don't know what happened with that one. I know I selected the right one, but I mean, that is another game, apparently. Oh well. It is what it is. And yes, I am sure that I've been claiming the blood points. I did so beforehand. Welcome to the live, Cookies. How you doing, Cookies? Thank you for becoming a fan. Okay. I'm gonna get this started. Do let me know if you want to play at all, because I actually got this wait list. I know you didn't hear me talking about it before, Cookies. I got this wait list. If you did want to join, all you gotta do is comment play. I'll add your name. Isn't there a Five Nights at Freddy's and Dead by Daylight collab? I guess that's coming soon. Joker Wolf, I know you've been following that really closely. When's the release date again for that? I think it's coming out soon. All right, it's coming out this Tuesday, Cookies. Everybody is super excited. Yes, it very much is Springtrap. I'm kind of hoping that they do have skins for the other characters, though. I think that would be a good thing. For anybody who hasn't joined yet, highly recommend joining the Discord server. We got the greatest Discord server. We got a great group of people over there. We'd love to have you a part of it. Don't forget to join the legendary Discord server. I found out that there was talks about there isn't anything confirmed about it at all. It was just something that happened in the past. Apparently, I ended up seeing this thing where I guess there was some communication about Outlast, essentially, in Dead by Daylight. I think that'd be a cool collab. However, they're not doing the collab officially. Or I'm not saying that they're not. I don't know any information about it, basically. But I did see a thing that there was a point in time where it was considered, is basically all I'm saying. I think it'd be cool if they actually did that. Somebody was suggesting that they should do like a first person thing where like when the killer makes it all dark, you have like the camera, survivors being in first person. That would be great. I think it'd be a really awesome switch up too, making all the survivors first person with a camera in their hand. I would really like to see that. Okay, we got another blood sense map. Let's see what we can find for totems. Some over here. No, we don't want Whisker. Why is it lagging still? Still lagging a little bit. There's that. And I know there's another one over here somewhere. All right, where are you though? There you are. All right, there's that. Any more? One over there. There we go. Doesn't accomplish too much, but at least I know for a fact there isn't. It's Legion? Yeah, it is. Oh, no. No, no, no. Bad. The crows everywhere. Hello, Slayer. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Birds. Wreckage, get your birds out of here. They're everywhere. Hey, look at you. Look at this guy. Great skill checks. Wreckage is their king. He be King Crow. Stop moving. I see you. Lame. All right, that's fixed. Let's quickly mend. We are fully mended. This map isn't doing nothing anymore. Help. Okay, I'll heal you first. Okay. This works. Legion wanted to play tag, but with knife. Yeah, that's what he do. That is all he be doing. Good. Great. No! Why aren't you running like every other time? I didn't expect that one. I'm okay with this. I like this. This is good. There. I don't want to lose any progress on that. So now we're gonna do. How you doing, Simply? Good to see you. All right. Everything is good. Now it's a little worse. I blame the blood. I blame the blood. It's the blood's fault. I just keep getting taken out by a locker. I think locker is literally the thing that is messing me up this game. Is the locker. Because I got taken out because of the locker last time. And this time it looks like I got taken out by yet again a locker. Come on, get off this hook. Also, I would not have been able to keep that going any much longer anyway. That's why I tried to do the hook. That's stupid. There you go. No! No! Actually, I really don't care. Put me on the hook. I want to get to the next match anyway. This match is kind of lost. I don't know what's up with these matches either, because like it seems like nobody's doing gens like at all. It's all good, Shadow. All right.
It's time to go.
We're gonna... I want to bring a key this time around. Use a couple of these things. I do try to use them sparingly. Those things are awesome, but it's weird. Like, it seems like nobody's running any hexes. Like, there's no hex totems, and nobody's working on any gens. I'm gonna rock this time around. Still gonna have a crow eye. Gonna keep the perks the same. And we're going to try this again. Actually, I should wait a second. All right, we'll give it a few moments. We are doing open lobbies, so if anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list for anybody that does want to join. Do let me know, and we'll get you added in. Watch, this next match will have hexes. Yeah. I would not be surprised. I really would not be surprised. Because I literally just ran having that blood sense map, which those things are amazing, by the way. They show you where everything is. That's why those things are awesome. That's why when that event ended up coming, I was really trying to get as many of those things as I possibly could. I have as many as I can for both Leon and Sable, because those are the two that I primarily be playing as at this moment in time. So I have like almost, it is less than 200, but almost 200, probably closer to like 180, 190 blood sense maps. But it's definitely worth having them because they really do show you important information. The other maps are like, yeah, there's a generator over here. Like, okay. And this matters why. But the hex totems, that is good information to know because it actually allows you to figure out where those are at. If you can get those things knocked out as quickly as possible, the killer can't do nothing. And that's why I was trying to take care of those, and of course, both of those matches. Oh well. Anyway, last call. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to join. Also, yeah, you were the one that told me about that, Joker Wolf. You were the one that first told me, like, that the blood sense map did show the totems. That I do much remember. And after I tried using it and I saw how effective it was, that's why I was really trying to collect them, because I didn't know that they showed those. Like, that's a game changer for that map. Like, it's the one map that honestly is incredibly useful. So, you're not wrong about that one. Oh, awesome. The Slayer is going to join. All right, let's get you added in. Perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll definitely get you in this match. Take your time. This will be good. That map also shows you where the hatch is with certain add-ons. Interesting. See, that just shows that map is even more useful now. I didn't know that either. Then again, that could just be for all maps. I don't know. I know that maps did have that with certain add-ons. That was kind of the benefit of that. Either way. We're going to have two people in here now. We got Simply. Simply's going to join. If anybody hasn't joined yet, highly recommend joining the Discord server. We got a great group of people. Would love to have you be a part of it. Also, we got channel, got videos that you guys can check out, streams, videos, just a lot of content for you all to go through and enjoy. Definitely do check it all out. Don't mind me, just listening to the menu music right now. You're gonna use your other account? Okay, that works. Does that mean that the Shadow Emperor is gonna join as well? There we go. There's Slayer. We got Slayer in here now. That's interesting. That's not working properly. I'll have to look into that. Either way, everybody's here. And we're waiting for Shadow. Shadow's going to join. Also, don't worry, Slayer. Your PC crashed. Definitely can wait a second. I know that's an annoying thing. I actually had a similar problem when we were playing The Last of Us Part 2. Like that game, I don't know what it is. My computer doesn't like that game that much. It likes to crash and mess up. Well, rest assured though, we'll still beat that game. All right, so Shadow Emperor is going to hold off on playing, it seems. We're waiting for Slayer to join back. So if you did need more time, Shadow, do feel free to change your mind if you do need the little additional time. Forgot to ask, did you like the door game from yesterday? Which one are you? I'm not sure exactly which one you're talking about. You talking about the one? Because I remember I mentioned like during Demo Friday, there was that one animation that was reminiscent of Resident Evil with the door opening, but then there was that last game that was literally about the door. People would be showing up and you were like hallucinating. Are you talking about that one? Is the event out yet? No, it's coming out very, very soon though. On June 17th, that's when you can see the Five Nights at Freddy's. Very, very soon. The one with the hallucinations. I did like that game. I got a little confused. I was actually doing that for a while. See, now, when I was originally playing it, I was thinking hallucinations. So I was thinking day 1, day 2, day 3, and then it would go back to 1. And I was thinking, am I hallucinating how many days have actually passed? But then I realized after playing it for a bit that no, that's not what it is. It's restarting. Because there's something that I'm doing wrong. And I'm not sure exactly what I was doing wrong. But then I realized that, yeah, no, I have to do something specific in order to advance to the next day because we're trying to get to day 8 in order to be able to finish the progression. And the more I played it, the more it started to not really make that much sense. When is it coming out? The Five Nights at Freddy's collab is coming out June 17th. So still a little bit of time. You still booting up, Slayer? All good, Slayer. Things happen. Hello, how you doing? Okay. Works out good. We got Shadow in here. How you doing, Steve? Welcome. Welcome to the live. Definitely good to see new people, Steve. I'm glad to have you here. How's your day going? Welcome to the live, Luke. Hope your day is going well. How are you doing today? Oh, funny thing, I didn't bring this up, But when I was doing the blood web, I was actually, because like I said, I did this off screen. I did this off screen before we started because I wanted to get this stuff taken care of. I didn't want to spend like half an hour doing them all. But I was doing that and my game crashed like 3 times when I was doing that. Aw, I'm sorry that your laptop is down. Don't worry though. As soon as you get it fixed, playing this game definitely can get you added in. What happened to your laptop? Player on. There you are. Send you an invite to make things easy, Slayer. Here we go. Got a full squad of people. We're gonna do good. Update got corrupted. Huh. We don't have enough people for a custom. We only have 4 people. That's honestly strange. That shouldn't happen anymore. Like most of the time when you have updates on your computer, it actually has like a failsafe now where it's like if it doesn't update properly, it doesn't discard the previous update. Computer will normally turn back on and be like issue with last update, and then it would return to the original update, and then you'd be able to update again. I don't know why that's like that, but I'm sorry that happened, and I hope that they can get that figured out so that way you can keep all your saved stuff that's on your computer. I know some people have like, you know, very important like family photos or important stuff that's on their computer, and sad thing when you have to like re-image and lose a bunch of stuff because of stuff like that. Oh, that's not okay. That makes sense. Okay, because that will literally just stop everything. It wouldn't even be able to acknowledge the fact there's an issue. It would just be off. Yeah. I would have a long conversation with Grandpa and explain to him that's not how electronics work. That's not okay. That is not okay at all. You can't do that. That can cause so many problems with the computer. It can give you like so many corrupted files. That's why, like, if you have like a external hard drive that's plugged into the back of your computer, that's why you still have to like safely remove it using like the carrot and stuff, because if you just unplug your hard drive, you can corrupt a bunch of files in that way too. It like the whole computer. Gosh. I still hope that you can recover some stuff though. Hopefully. I wish you good luck on that. Server crashes each time I upgrade a couple lines in the blood web. Yes. There is some issue with that because I actually had a problem with that. So 3 people in total right now have been having issues with the blood web. The Slayer's game just crashed. I don't think that you were doing the blood web. I don't think Slayer was. But no, Simply was. What? This is literally a mirror. This is a mirror of the last match that we did with the guy. Are you kidding? I know, the music is great. How you doing, Ashlyn? Good to see you. I wasted a little bit of his time. I know, because essentially he can just hit you again and makes him faster. I get you. For anybody who hasn't joined yet, highly recommend joining the Discord server. Got a great group of people over there. Would love to have you be a part of it. Also got a channel, got a bunch of videos and all the great content that you can watch over there as well. Highly recommend checking it out. You all are great. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right, heal me. That'll help me heal the mend a lot faster. So that'll be better. Now we'll heal you. And after this, you can heal me again. And then after that, we're good. Good old Legion fun. Oh, this is Dead by Daylight. That be what the name be called, boo. Here we go. Hey, look, you need to be healed too. Dislike poem. You'll be able to find me over there too. Great. Every time I heal, I swear. Yay! I get you with the belly. But yeah, if you do search Dislike Poem, you should be able to find my channel. Got some videos and stuff on there. Also can watch previous streams as well. I need healing. Thank you. No. It's literally just Dislike Poem by itself. It's the same way how it's over there. Like if you type in the name the same exact way how it's over there, you'll be able to find me. Of course. Definitely glad to assist. You guys are doing great, by the way. Good job working on the objective. If this was a regular match by myself, I guarantee it would probably still be at 5 gens still. But you guys are doing good. Yay. Glad you found me. Yeah, feel free to check out some videos. Do let me know what you think about them. Definitely would love to hear the feedback. All right, I'm on my way. 1 second. I got you. You know what they say, practice makes perfect. I don't play Killer as too much. I wish that you could actually have more. I wish 2v8 was permanent, I guess is the best way I can say that. Hi, bye. All right, I'm on my way to come save you. I got you. Or you got him. Either way, let's start healing. There. Gotta go save the person on the hook. Oh no, he's coming right at you. We only gotta get one more gen. We got this. I used to play Bill a long time ago. Eventually 2v8 will be coming to customs. They said that they would be releasing it in the next update. I think that it will be dropping, but who knows though? They might add it later. I know that sometimes this stuff can get delayed, but I would like to think that it'll be out when this update releases. Could be in custom. To be honest with you, adding it to customs is like a really good idea. Because if you add it to custom, then you can get all the testing that you need to figure out from the custom matches without it interrupting the main regular lobbies that you be playing, which is honestly, again, perfect. So I would like to see it happen. I want to see Chucky though. I want Chucky to be added into custom. I'm not custom, 2v8. That's what they need to do. Why are you so delayed? I have no idea. All right. Get away from me. All right, that's the end of me. You still have a chance of getting out of here. She's going to that one. All right, that's it. If somebody can get out of here, though, then I consider this a victory. I'm hoping that you can escape. All right, I gotta watch what happens. It's right there. It's right there. Get it. Yes! Awesome! Somebody made it out. Good work. That's a win. That's a win. Somebody made it out of there. That is certainly a win right there. That is awesome. Good work. Great job there. We're gonna get this started and do the next match. If anybody does want to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list. If anybody does want to play. If we do get more people, we probably could do custom. It definitely is an option. But it is open lobby, so do let us know if you would like to join. And ready up now. That was super close, but you saw it, you escaped, and everything worked out great. I'm not gonna bring the key this time. I'm gonna bring something else. I'm gonna bring a med kit or something. Call a med kit. I'll bring whatever. I'll bring these. And a shiny coin. Does anybody know the name of that perk? That when you get out of a locker, you can do like a skill check and then make the killer drop you. What's the name of that perk? I don't know. I know it exists. I just don't know what the name of the perk is. Decisive Strike. Appreciate it, Simply. I want to add that one in. I think that'd be a great one to have. I think that's the one. Decisive Strike. I'm definitely gonna look onto that and figure out how that is. I don't know what is up with the internet connection right now. Like, things are stable. I'll just be lagging once in a while. Killer has like blood sacrifice. They attack you, then you can't pull down pallets or anything. No, Joker Wolf, it isn't football. But you're close, though. I mean, it's a generator. I can see how you can get those confused. Good old generator there. No! No, are you kidding? Are you serious? How many times can you bounce off the wall? That was too much. That was too much. Are you joking? Oh, man. Funny. Good work. Good work. All right, good. I was just about to come over there. I gotta get 2 more gens, and after that, we're good. Thank you for the heal. I'll go get them. You try to find a gen. How you doing, Cursed Toad? John Wick needs to be a survivor. If they add John Wick, they need to add Sam Fisher as well. Sam Fisher is the original John Wick. What? No! Run! Run! Thank you for the assist. All right, here's the time to use the med kit. Man, I'm doing pretty well. Hope you're doing well as well, Cursed Toad. You say you're doing good. And that is a great thing. Let's see. I want a med kit that gives you 2 charges. Like, it doesn't, why does it? I don't like the way this is. All right. And that leaves us with 3 people remaining. Frustrating. Oh no. Thank you so much for the help. We're running out of time though. Let's go. I really don't like lockers this game. Like every time I've gone into a locker has literally caused problems for me today. Like every single time. Like you can't just walk by the locker one time. Seriously? All right. My bad. This is regular right now. We're not doing Chaos Shuffle. This is the preset that I decided I wanted to rock this time. What? Okay, I can't even express how much I really don't. I was on the other side of the pallet and yet it still threw me on the other side. Forget this stupid thing, man. Like that, it shouldn't work that way. Behavior, fix your stupid pallet throwdown mechanic. Not trying to be rude, but that is so stupid. That should not have happened. All right, let's get out of this. I'm not kidding. I want an explanation how that happened because I was on the other side of the pallet when I pressed the button. Why did I go to the other side of the pallet to throw that down? I should not have went down there. Good grief. All right, decisive strike. Do I even have that one? Oh, it would be an E. It would be an E. Okay. That explains. I don't know what Survivor has it then. Oh, well. I really don't like the lockers today. We got one spot available. If anybody does want to play, do comment play. Add your name to the wait list. We currently got somebody on the wait list, which is good. So we're going to get you added in. Everybody's ready. Feel free. Ready up and we'll get this match started. Lori? So she's the one that has it. Not sure exactly which one that one even is. All right, so Lori. Ah! Yep. Okay, you're the one. Good to know. I see that now. Yeah, if I had decisive, honestly, I think this particular build that I have would be perfect. I could get rid of like one thing and it would literally be a perfect build. Oh well though. Maybe at some point I'll try to unlock that character. Not doing it right now. For anybody who hasn't joined yet, highly recommend joining the Discord server. How many times can you use Decisive Strike? Is it like a one-time use, or how does that one work? Once. Okay. Oh no! Yes! Ha! Maybe you shoot through pickaxe, but you didn't. Oh man! Now she's toying with me a little. Ha! All right, I'm almost good. Decisive Strike activate. So you have to get hooked once in order to use Decisive Strike. Is that what you're telling me right now? All right, I'm gonna heal. Nice. I would recommend maybe trying to restart the game, Shadow. If you're having issues with the skill checks, that might help reset it. Sometimes you join games and just some things just don't work as they should. Sorry, I finished my gen. Ah, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Assistance is needed. All right. We got 2 more gens we got to get. And luckily, you guys were both working on that one at the time when it was focused on me, so it works out good, honestly. Especially if you both can finish it. Nice. Nice. It's just Steve. Steve be screaming over there. Oh no. Beware the Steve. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Beware. Beware the Steve. The Steve will scream so loudly that you'll jump and fall off the side of the cliff. Beware the Steve. The Steve is unleashed. Oh, killer is not in for a good time now. No, the killer not. Steve unleashed. Oh no. Why did his scream sound like he was in an echo chamber? Oh, so funny. Oh man. I need to find a gen. Kind of goofing off a little bit now. One up here. I swear, I swear, I swear. First successful locker experience that I have had this entire time I've been playing. You stay on that. Come on, Steve, unleashed. Unleash the power of Steve. Beware the ever so mighty power of Steve. We need Steve to reach his full power. Steve is at 100%. Killer doesn't know what to do anymore. Oh no! Aw, you hit me. Don't mess with a full-powered Steve. Yes, he understands. There we go. All is good. We're going to be starting another match. I did. That would be kind of funny. Just every single time, just the crows just clear out. They're just gone. Every single time Steve screams. Would be funny. Be impressed, be amazed. If anybody else wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list. If anybody does want to join, do let me know, and we can get you added in. Very, very soon, we're going to be starting the next round. Chaos, anarchy, destruction. Steve is ready. We're going to start the next match. But if anybody does want to play... Oh, wait. Never mind. Shadow needs a little bit of time. We'll hold off for a bit. Does anybody have any stories that they would wish to share about some of their Dead by Daylight experiences? Has anybody seen this one game that looks kind of interesting called Carnival Hunt? Very similar to this game from what I've seen of it. Obviously more of a newer game, but I think it looks kind of cool. Game I want to check out called Carnival Hunt. Has anybody seen any gameplay for that game? Welcome all. Welcome everybody to live. Thank you all so much for joining. Nope. What do you mean, nope, Cursed Toad? Nope. I know there's something wrong with his eyes. He be thinking things. He don't know what's happening. Oh, you're talking about Carnival Hunt. You never heard of that game. No, that game looks awesome. So it's like a similar premise. You know, there's like 4 dolls and there's like this like very, very crazy circus thing. There's like different types of killers essentially. But what's cool about it is that you have to actually rely on your team. You have like this little like crank that you have to like rewind in order to actually stay functioning and stuff. It looks really, really cool and definitely something I want to check out. I don't want that, Joker Wolf. Keep that guy away from there. What it'll literally turn into is the times where I'm playing as that game, like playing that game at all. Joker Wolf would literally just be playing Wesker every single time. Just football. Especially if like there's any moments where she can go against me. Be like, oh, I can get the football. That's what you would be doing. I already know. I can see it now. It's clear as day. Interesting, most certainly. That game does look kind of cool. I want to play it. You can't stop me. I know. You're just gonna do it anyway. I'd be like, no. And you'd be like, yeah. Like, here we go again. You're restarting your game, Shadow? I know that your skill checks were a little delayed. I'm pretty sure that's what you're doing right now. Makes sense. I agree with that idea. Makes sense. No, what happened? What happened is Simply. Everyone be gone. The power of Steve. It's like I leave the game too. Curse Toad is like, wait, this worked a little too well. That would be funny. We're gonna give it a little bit more time. I'm going to go get some water. I'll be right back while we wait. All good, Shadow. Got Simply back. Simply has rejoined. Wait, hold on. I didn't think this through. Everyone be gone. Funny. All right, let's trade this one out. I want to trade this out for something else. Let's try, what is this one? Ooh, balanced landing. I like that idea. All right. We got that perk now. Steve crashed the game. Everyone be gone, Steve. Steve crash. Game crash because Steve. Oh, the timing is hilarious. That's terrible. All right. The evil is left. Oh no, what Shadow? Hey, how you doing? Cool. If you have any cool ideas, feel free. I actually got a Discord server as well. If you would like to join, I'll put it up on screen again. We got a great group of people over there. Love to have everybody be a part of it, so feel free to check it out. It's Steve. It is Steve. Beware the Steve. The killer didn't know what to do with Steve when he was at his max power. Yes, you can't stop the Steve. Someone's gonna join the live and be like, why is this poem guy only talking about Steve? Where's the gameplay? Steve is the gameplay. Look at him. He's standing there. He'd be looking to the left and right so meticulously and thought through that you would think that maybe he's not thinking at all. But it's all an act. Shadow, what is happening? I haven't played any of the new Need for Speeds, honestly. Like, I used to play a lot of the older ones. Like, I played the Need for Speed Underground a long time ago. I mean, that one was okay. Didn't really have a story for it. That was literally just for racing people. Need for Speed Underground 2. I thought that was a cool game. I kind of got bored. It kind of got a little repetitive after a while. But I gotta say, like, some of the best Need for Speed games that I played, Need for Speed Most Wanted. And I'm talking about the original one. Like the first one they made. That game was amazing. That game was so well made. Like, the story was really, really well done. And the way how they did their cutscenes is really, really cool. And the ending, the way how that game ended too, was also really, really cool. But Need for Speed Most Wanted and Need for Speed Carbon. Need for Speed Carbon was made the same type of way as Need for Speed Most Wanted. They revised a few things. That game was really well made as well. Really enjoyed those two specifically. When it comes to racing games, there was a point in time where I played, what was it? Darn it, what's the name of that game? It's basically like the map is like the whole United States, and you drive around the entire United States essentially. Very ambitious project. It kind of was kind of cool. I haven't really gone that far in that game either. Maybe that wouldn't be a bad one to try to get into at some point. I also like Forza. Played Forza a few times as well. What? What are you talking about, Shadow? What happened? This was an old game, Joker Wolf. It's for like the PlayStation 2 and Xbox original days. They did make a new Need for Speed Most Wanted for the 360 and PlayStation 3 at one point in time. I don't really like the way how they did that. Wasn't reminiscent of how Need for Speed Most Wanted was. Really? The original one was the better one. They should have just like remade that game entirely. They did make one that was like 1080p 30, I want to say, for the 360. That was like basically just the same game ported over. I remember. I would most certainly send a message to the support team about this one, Shadow. They really need to get that one resolved because something most certainly messed up big time. You want me to invite you, or what do you think? Go on without you. I'll give you some time to figure this one out, Shadow. We're gonna load into the next match. We're gonna get this started. We're loading into the chaos. You got the new Sable. Did anybody hear that there might be some talks about bringing Darth Vader to Dead by Daylight? Has anybody heard anything about that? That's fake news. Well, you never know. It's all fake news until it actually is something that gets talked about. There might not be any validity to this at all, but I mean, that would be kind of interesting. To be honest with you, it would honestly really work. if they added Darth Vader as a killer. And the reason why I say is because they already have like that red hue for like the killer when they be chasing you around. Imagine like Darth Vader's like red lightsaber paired together with that little like red outline that's in front of the killer. It would just work. You know what I mean? It would all just kind of blend together really well, I would think. Well, I have no idea. They have so many different things like on Darth Vader. I recently saw this random short that there's apparently this like very powerful like dimension altering version of Darth Vader. Maybe they could literally have that one. That'd be a cool skin, not gonna lie, but maybe for some reason it ends up getting sent to this other dimension that has the fog. I have no idea, to be honest. But I think it would work though. I think it would work. Honestly. Ah, darn it. You know what I would like to see? I think this would be really hard for people to imagine, essentially. But I was thinking about like what they could do for skins if they were gonna have Darth Vader added. And I think it'd be really interesting to see if they were to add I think that they could do like a clone trooper outfit. I think that they could do one of those. I could imagine it being for maybe like a survivor like David or something. You know, give him like a clone trooper outfit. I imagine like what they could probably do with like Sable. I had an idea for like a Sable skin. This is gonna be kind of hard to imagine. I wish I could kind of like just show you like how I kind of imagine it in my mind. But imagine if they had like an Ahsoka skin for Sable. I think that would work out great. But they could have that. I think it'd be kind of interesting if they were to have like a Jar Jar outfit for what's his name? Dwight. Kind of like similar to his chicken outfit. Give him like a Jar Jar set. They would have to do one more, but I can't think of what the other one would be. Suppose they could probably give Leon a Obi-Wan outfit. Can anybody imagine Leon with an Obi-Wan outfit? I think that'd be easier to imagine. Nobody's saying anything. Oh well, I'm gonna focus on the gens. Add Trevor? That would work too. Well, you can't have a survivor with an Anakin. Wait, no, Luke. Wait. You're talking about... I see what you're saying. I understand. Why? The lunge! The lunge. You just went for it. I give you props for that. You just went for it. I can imagine Leon as Luke now that you say it. I can see it. I I don't know why, but I was thinking... Yeah, I was thinking Anakin when you said Luke, and I don't know why. But, yeah, that's what I was going to say. You can't have, like, Anakin be a survivor because he would already be Darth Vader. But then I realized you were talking about Luke. I think that could work. I really think that they should do the Sable idea that I mentioned, though. Thank you. You're awesome. Can anybody imagine that, though? Can anybody imagine Sable as them doing like a... Man, Steve's screaming is really making me lose my train of thought. Can anybody imagine like an Ahsoka skin for Sable? I think it would work. Bill has Obi-Wan. Oh, old man Obi-Wan. That'd be cool. Screaming as far as the ears can hear. Why can't I see you? I don't like this ability that they have. I don't know where the other person's even hooked. Where are you hooked at? This is a very, very, very skilled person with this killer. This is kind of crazy. Ah, great. Are you serious? Get it over with. Nah, it's all good, Slayer. It's all good. The amount of hours that that person must have played, to be honest, that they literally found the hatch immediately. Honestly, the person kind of seems kind of new, but it doesn't make sense. They have to have been playing as other killers because this doesn't make sense at all. It's all good. Very well could just be luck as well. You figure out everything, Shadow? You got everything back. Sweet. That is great news. With that, we still got a spot available. If anybody wants to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list if anybody does want to join. Welcome to the live for everybody that has just recently joined. How you doing, Jungle? Welcome, welcome. Give it a few moments. After that, we'll start the next match. Well, everything has to be difficult today. No, party's not full. Why didn't it? All right, try one more time, Slayer. I know you just posted it again. One more time. Slayer, for the fun of it, can you comment play one more time? I want to make sure it's working the way it's supposed to. I see you already did it twice already. Yeah, so that's working. There. Okay. Appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure that it was still working the way it was supposed to. There we go. At least that's working now. I don't like when that thing be messing up. There's actually a couple things that I noticed that it's doing lately, and I'm not really happy about it. I'll have to mess with it more at some point. Welcome all. Welcome everybody to live. Thank you so much for joining. How you doing, Eternal? We are so good at this game. We so good. The killer saw Steve and was like, I'm out. Forget this. I'm good. No more. He couldn't stand the power of Steve. One random person's not here, though. Who could it be? Who's the one person? Oh, Shadow. Everything good, Shadow? Why is he the only one not in here? Yeah, I know. Something happened to Shadow. Sorry for the random echo if that went through. All right, I guess we'll get this started then. I'm not sure. Maybe his internet went out. I have no idea. Such a random comment, Cursed Toad. Good to know. I actually didn't know that one. You ever see Pinhead, tell Pinhead it's my cube. Stop trying to steal my cube. It's always doing that all the time. I pressed that. Come on, game. I feel robbed. I feel robbed because of that one. I don't know how you saw me. Great. Sounds like an idea. Stupid game. There we go. Literally being carried, he's still screaming. That's a lot. Killer got rid of Steve real quick. Okay, game. If it was up to me, I would make it so that way the moment you get somebody off a hook, you would have that same time to recoup that you get when you first get off the hook. Because getting hit just because you get someone off the hook, I don't like that. They like just walk around, attack, and they already know that you're gonna go down. Oh no, someone's comment got filtered. Well, Cursed Toad, I don't enjoy Ghostface. Okay. Yeah. He can be a challenge sometimes, for sure. Anyway, Cursed Toad, where did you want to watch it at? Are you trying to watch like the stream in like horizontal or vertical format? Horizontal. You're in the Discord server, right? Just froze. Here, I'll give you another location where you can take a look. I can't say over the live. All right. Hey, Cursed Toad. Check the Discord server real quick. I just gave you another location. That way you can watch in horizontal. I've been trying to get the layout thing fixed. Okay, good. Okay. Cool. Yeah, just trying to assist. I'm gonna remove that from the server now. There we go. Hey, cool. Spring Crow. Cool. But yeah, from where you were watching originally, I've been trying to talk to the support team. I've been having this issue where, because you should be able to like turn your screen, right? And watch in horizontal. You should be able to do that. But there's something messed up with it, and it's been like that for months now. Originally, I thought, you know, it was due to the update that came out for it. I thought that I got rid of that ability, but it turns out that you're gonna go for now. Thanks for being here, Slayer. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you again soon. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You should be able to turn your phone sideways and then get the horizontal view, but it's not working the way it's supposed to. So I'm hoping that eventually they can figure out what the problem is with it, so that way that can be an option again. Don't know how long that's going to be. All right, Shadow is getting off as well. All right, bye, Shadow. Thank you for being here. All right, I guess we'll get started. If anybody does want to play, do comment play. It'll add your name to the wait list. If anybody does want to join, we're only going to be doing a couple more matches, and after that, probably end the live after that. Yeah, we're definitely going to be doing a couple more matches.
It's gonna be a tough road.
But yeah, what's cool about that though, First Toad, is that where you're watching now, you can pretty much watch like all the past live streams over there. One thing that's cool. It all depends on like which one you like more, because there is the horizontal, and then there also is the vertical. So it gives people more variety too. It all depends on preference. You hope the last match you get Wesker. You just been hoping and just that I have to deal with that nonsense. No, we don't want that. We don't want that guy. I want stars. That guy's easy to dodge. He's fun to deal with. Like just that guy, you know, that guy is super easy to. You go back and forth on which ones you like. Again, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. This should be obvious, but when it comes to, like, the vertical format, that's better for like when you're like watching like on the go, like on like your phone and whatnot. Obviously horizontal better for television. But you know, some people are different. Some people might like to watch the vertical or whatever on the television, which definitely is an option. It's probably would make sense for horizontal, but that's the best part about that. We give so much. Yeah. Mobile user, so yeah, you get it. I always do my best to bring the best content that we can. I wonder who the killer is this time. No, I'm not a football. There's no football. Only generators that require gas. In the middle of the woods. That's all there is. Nothing to it. Okay. It's Skull Merchant. Where? Oh. Got it. I think that they're in the basement. Darn it. All right, that works. Not gonna lie, I don't know what this turn that she placed down is supposed to accomplish. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm being perfectly honest too. I don't understand the placement of that one. This one I understand a little bit more. Bye! No more basement! Oh no, come on, what is happening right now? Killer is doing some annoying things right now. No, are you kidding? least everybody is good now. Works out good. We need to stay far away from that basement, seriously. That killer is very annoying with the basement. No, no, come on. That's right. Keep leading them over there. Great. Got one more gen left. Come here. I don't even know where the last generator would be. I don't like this one. I don't even know what's happening right now. Cursto, can you like heal yourself? Yeah. All right, I wasted enough time on this match. I'm done.
Count me in.
It's so frustrating when you get like so many of the gens done and the last one is just like, nope, sorry. Considerable progress, but don't matter. Where's everybody? It's kind of quiet all of a sudden. I didn't see the end of that. I ended up leaving the match. Did you survive? What happened? No, she pretended to give you Hatch. Fair enough. Yeah, good old nonsense that they be doing. I think I'm probably going to end the stream here for now. Doesn't seem to be that many people that are watching currently right now as well. There's probably going to be another stream a little bit later tonight. So I will see everybody again a little bit later on. Thank you all so much for joining today's stream. I hope to see you all in the next stream. You all take care and have a wonderful day.